All right. So you're going to use that piece of paper and you're going to track along with me. Okay. And let's look at just on this first chapter, look at the title of the first chapter. What does it say?
Eddie Airball.
Eddie Airball. What's an airball?
It's where you don't even touch the goal.
Right. So what do you think this chapter is going to be? What would you predict that this chapter is going to be about?
And missing the ball.
Yeah. Obviously, Eddie is not a good shooter because that's his nickname, it sounds like. Okay. So let's read and find out. Okay. I'm going to read just the lead paragraph. Where I want you to pick up is it was the end of the school year. Okay. Okay, last play. Your turn, Eddie Ball, hollered gym teacher Mr. Iannucci. That's a hard word to say, but that's his name, Iannucci. This is Eddie's shot, everybody. Okay, so what do you notice? Okay, last play. Your turn, Eddie Ball, hollered our gym teacher, Mr. Iannucci. This is Eddie's shot, everybody. So he's kind of making an announcement, all right? So now you're going to pick up at the actual narrative part with it was. So track, what I want you to do, there you go, track right there, and just move it down as you read, okay? Go.
It was the end of the school year, and Mr. Iannucci was putting the 5th grade boys through a basketball drill. He had split our class into 2 teams, shirts and skins. I always played to be on these shirts because I'm really skinny now. And I don't like taking my shirt off in front of other people. My ribs show, I'm embarrassing it's embarrassing, but
Good.
today I was a skin. One of my friends, Ty Wagner,
Good.
dribbled the ball up court.
Good.
The shirts backplayed.
Say it out. Head.
Backpedaled.
Good.
The shirts backpedaled to defend their basket. Ty passed off to John.
DeFonso.
Defonso,
Those are weird names, so I'll help you with those.
another friend of mine. As the designated shooter,
Good.
I wasn't allowed to touch the ball until the end. The shooter's job is this drill.
Not his.
In this drill is to move without the ball and try to get open so one of your teammates can pass it to you. It's tough because everyone on the other team knows you're the one who will eventually take the shot.
Good.
The second under these.
Not the. Look at the first word.
I scooted under the basket. I scooted under the basket.
Good.
And out of the corner of the court. But there was shirts all over me. Johnny passed the ball to Ty. I cut back the other way, but I was still covered in the other corner. Okay, boomed Mr.
Iannucci.
Iannucci. Pretend there are 6 seconds left on the clock. Oh man, I hate when that. Oh man, I hate when he does that. I ducked behind Johnny, fake,
Mm-hmm.
fake as if I were heading for the basket, and ran out near the full court line.
Not full court line.
Full line,
Not full.
the foul line.
Good.
I was open, and I figured I had about a second or so before I'd been surrounded by shirts. By Ty wiped
Now wide.
Ty whipped as fast.
Good.
Ty whipped a pass to me. Quickly, I planted my feet in at the foul line.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it, Eddie! Johnny yelled. I took aim and put it up. The ball missed everything. Air ball. Ty said
That's got two of those endings. Disgusted.
disgustedly.
Good.
Hey, we shouldn't call you. Hey, we should call you Eddie Ball.
We shouldn't.
We shouldn't. Hey, we shouldn't call you Eddie Ball. One of these shirts said, laughing. For now on, we
Oughta.
ought to call you Airball. I heard the guys snickering as we filed into the locker room. The locker room. Mr. Iannucci slapped me on the back and said, "Nice try, Eddie. You're a skin.
Let's try Eddie.
You'll sink it next time."
Good.
It didn't make me feel any better. Let me get one thing straight right from the start. I can shoot the daylight out of a basketball. The daylights out of a basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had a special talent for throwing stuff at targets. I can toss a sack.
No.
I can toss a
Sound it out.
soda can
Good.
into the recycling bin basket from across the room. No problem. I can fire a shot.
Sound it
I
out.
can fire a snowball at a
Show.
I can fire a snowball at a
Good.
tree across the street and hit it 9 times out of 10.
Yep.
It's like a sixth sense. Sometimes I set up
a
bunch of toy soldiers on a table and pick them up off with a rubber band one by one. Other kids are amazed. I can shoot a bow and arrow like a laser beam. I'm also winning stuff at carnivals.
Not also.
I'm always winning
Good.
stuff at carnivals.
Good.
Of course, being a great shot isn't good enough in a real game. You've got to be able to dribble. You got to be able to dribble the ball.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be able to pass.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to be able to handle pressure. I was never as good I was never as good as those things.
Mm-hmm.
I get rattled when I'm playing in a game.
Good.
The other kids are always shouting, sticking their hands in my face. Everybody's running.
Okay. Everybody's running.